Hello everyone, today I will be exploiting CVE 2022-26124 present in Confluence server by Atlassian. So let's get a brief background of this vulnerability. This CVE uses a vulnerability within the OGNL, better known as Object Graph Navigation Language. This language is an expression language for Java, used for getting and setting properties of Java objects amongst many others. For example, OGNL can be used to bind front-end elements such as text boxes to the backend objects. You can think of this language as an API which communicates between the front-end and the backend. So this vulnerability abuses the fact that OGNL can be modified and malicious code can be executed on the server. So now we have briefing of the vulnerability. Let's exploit it. So to exploit it, you need to have a vulnerable version of Confluence server. I have Confluence 7.3.5, which is vulnerable to this, and I do have a login page. So to exploit this vulnerability, simply you need to go to the GitHub and search for GitHub and then the CVE name, which is CVE 2022 and 26,135. So search all the GitHub topics. You will find all the POCs related to it. My bad, it is CVE 26,134. So you can check out all the topics or simply copy it from there and search it in the GitHub search bar. You will find all of this. I will be using the POC by SNCKER. So let's get a brief idea about it. To use it, you simply need to clone the repository and then you can use Python along with the file name followed by the vulnerable URL. It will give you a shellback. So let's read the Python code. So this is a Python code which injects malicious OGNL code in order to get the shellback. This OGNL code gets executed in the Confluence server and gives us the shellback. So now we have POC and understood how the vulnerability works. Let's copy it and open the terminal and do git clone and then the URL. This will clone the repository. Now cd into the repository, which is CVE 2022 26,134. Now let's ls. We have the exploit itself and some other things which we don't need. So as we have seen in the POC, in order to exploit it, you need to type Python followed by file name and the vulnerable URL. So the vulnerable URL is this. I just need to copy this part, leaving all the params behind. I should cut it and do Python followed by the file name. I will tap to complete it and paste the URL here. So now if I press enter, the payload should execute and it should give us a shellback. So we have a shellback To confirm it, I will show you my IP address, which is 192.168.100.5, and the IP address of the shell, which is IPAS. You can see IP address is completely different, which is the same as the URL. And we can type who am I to confirm which user is running the shell. It is Confluence. So we have successfully completed the exploit and understood how it works. Have a great day. Thank you.